4. Well, he stepped way inside the line.
I like it.
He turned around the corner. Inventive cricket there by Tom Andrews.
This is what they needed. They've got something to bowl at now. Keep going. This may be the 20 run over. No fields change it. Mid on, mid off up.
So we're going 4-4.
Backward square, cow corner, long on, long off, deep point.
Boundary section, Travel Money Oz. Travel Money Oz, same day foreign cash delivery.
Slow ball.
You're calling it. Andrews on strike. And this time, crunch down the ground.
6.
Here's the man at long off for a 6.
What's going on here? It's changed. I love it. Tom Andrews, give yourself a bow. Keep going.
4, 6, 14. Off the final over with 3 to come. The Thunder 7 for 147. You said not that long ago, Doug, you take 130.
Well, this is just a bonus now. They're in the game. 3 balls to go. What do we do?
28 off 10.
Kept the field, kept the same field. If I was him, I'd bring his backward square up. Oh, what's that? No ball? Free hit. We've got a free hit as well.
Trying to figure out what the free hit's for.
It'd have to be front foot.
Would have to be, wouldn't it?
So this would be a slow ball bouncer or just slow ball into the wicket. Has to be.
Behrendorff respond. This time it's wide and it's sliced into the covers.
Just
I
run.
think about 2. No, just the 1.
106.2, yep.
So Andrews moves to 29, brings Green back on strike. He's unbeaten on 19. The Thunder 7 for 149.
3 balls to go. Chris Green, just run at him or get right back in your crease and try and hit him straight as hard as you can.
You're saying nice work by Andrews, get Green on strike, and now we've flipped the script here, Doug.
I like it. Good on him. 29 off 11.
Yep. So the 19th over by Morris, he had a 6 and a 4. He's got 2 4s and a 6 in the 20th. 24 runs in boundaries up the past 2 overs for Tom Andrews. Green on strike now, round the wicket, and he reaches for this one. It'll pick out the man at deep cover.
Just
Thought
got to
about
run.
the 2. No. It's another
2
one to
balls.
Green. He moves to 27 for 150. 2 left in the innings. Dougie.
2 balls to go. One of these has got to be a boundary. I think he's going to try and ramp. I think he's going to try and get outside the line and ramp over Fine Leg. Fine Leg's still up.
So Fine is still up on the edge of the circle.
So's third man.
Is third, yep.
I might be wrong.
Over the wicket, Behrendorff bowls, and this time slapped down the ground through the hands of Behrendorff.
Just run, Chris.
Run hard. The man at long off is sweeping around. Will get himself a couple.
A couple of games in a row, Behrendorff's been taken down a bit, so it's...
7 for 152, the Thunder. 1 left in the innings. The run mate's crept up to 7.7 now.
Good. I don't mind it.
Andrews on 31. Of just 12 deliveries. Final ball. And Andrews.
It's another 6 straight.
Down the ground.
Straight over onto the stand. Tom Andrews.
Audacious batting from Tom Andrews has breathed life back into this Sydney Thunder innings.
Good finish.
And at the close of 20 overs, the Thunder 7 for 158. Tom Andrews take a bow. He has rescued them, Doug Bollinger. 7 for 158. Behrendorff finishes with figures of 1 for 53. So Conster started in a blaze. Ended up with 53 off 42. Warner, the captain, out for 8. Matthew Gilkes out in the same over as David Warner to Lance Morris. Also gone for 8. Billings, another one for 8. Bowled Cooper Connolly, frustrated shot. George Garton, Spore's first wicket. Caught by Behrendorff, out for 1. Wybgen, bowled by Agar for 6. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, Doug. It's got the scores 8, 8, 8, 1 and 6. Green comes in, played a steady hand, 20 not out off 16 deliveries. McAndrew came and went 9 off 5. But the man that might have just kept them in the contest, Tom Andrews. 37 off 13 deliveries. 3 4s, 3 6s. And smart batting too, Doug.
Mate, that's unbelievable batting. Just backed himself. Great finish to the Thunder. They caused themselves a bit of upset there, but they're right in the game here now. Let's say 160 to win. All they've got to do is early wickets, lots of pressure, and just keep everything simple. Spinners were spinning the ball, slow everything down.
So you are listening to Big Bash Nation. 20 overs gone. The Sydney Thunder 7 for 158. Just before we get to the innings break, I'll run through the bowling figures for you. Jason Behrendorff, he's 4 overs, 1 for 53. So taken down in that last one. Lance Morris, 3 for 43, but 3 crucial wickets for Lance Morris. Marley Beardman, just the 2 overs, none for 19. Ashton, Agar, Cooper, Connolly and Matthew Spores, the spinners. They were the ones that really put a handbrake on that Thunder innings. Agar, 4 overs, 1 for 14. Connolly, 4 overs, 1 for 16. And Matthew Spores, the wrist spinner, 2 overs, 1 for 8. So 159 is what it's required to win for the Perth Scorchers as we have the light show during the innings break here at NG Stadium. You're listening to Big Bash Nation on the SEN Network with Julian King and Doug Bollinger.
You're listening to Big Bash Nation, live around Australia on SEN Cricket.
The Women's National Basketball League is back. The season is underway and it's bigger than ever. Featuring 7 of the Opal's bronze medalists from Paris, including Jade Melbourne, Izzy Borlase, Amy Atwell and Sammy Whitcomb, as well as talented imports from the WNBA. The league's brightest stars are ready to light up the court. WNBL, the future is here. Grab your tickets at WNBL.basketball or watch live on ESPN, 9Go or 9Now.
Have you or a loved one been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault? Bryden's lawyers understand the stress and uncertainty that comes with a personal injury claim. Whether it's a car accident, slip and fall, or medical malpractice, Bryden's lawyers have the knowledge and expertise to help you get the compensation you deserve. Call 1-800-848-848 today or book an online appointment at brydens.com.au. Bryden's lawyers. Who helps you in your time of need? We do.
For a high-performance flexible lay-flat hose you can use for all types of irrigation, check out Flowmaster. With a unique fine weave, one-piece construction maximising reeler capacity, it's constructed from a circular woven high-tenacity polyester reinforcement designed to fit a wide range of coupling types, perfect for slurry disposal to land. With easy deployment and retrieval time after time, you'll enjoy Flowmaster's long service life, minimal maintenance and low operating costs. Drop into your local Nutrien Water store or visit nutrienwaterstore.com.
This is Ben Reid. With auction activity coming to an end, now's the perfect time to speak to an Ian Reid vendor advocate and prepare for the most effective sales campaign early in the new year. Take advantage of a market where supply is low and buyer demand is high. For all the guidance you need to get the best result when selling your home, download our free booklet, Fatal Real Estate Traps Exposed. Visit ianreid.com.au or call 9430 0000.
Ian Reid Vendor Advocates.
Go on, ring us.
It is down and over the boundary.
Shot.
Comes Morris now, and he's made room, and Constance has got a hold of this. Rocks back, whack. Morris unleashes, then he steps away.
Shot.
Sliced over gully, one bounce, 4 run. Comes Beardman, and Sam advances and clubs it down the ground for a 6. He only faced 6 balls though, David Warner. He faces up now to Morris, and this time it'll show the bat and spoons it straight into the hands of the man at point. Here comes Morris.
Shot.
It's full, and it's sliced through the covers for 4 by Gilkes.
2 full, 2 wide. Money for jam for a good batter.
Morris bowls, and Gilkes this time, has he feathered one? He has.
Off
The
the
finger
arm.
goes up. It's a slightly muted appeal, Doug. Connolly,
Really?
left arm round the wicket. And this time, bowls. Here comes Spores. And this time,
Shot.
one leg down
Out.
the ground and picks out the man at long on.
Silly shot.
And Garton's stay at the crease is a very short one. Agar, left arm around, bowls. Well, he tried the big heave-ho down a mid-wicket, clearly trying to get on with it, frustrated by Agar's length. Here comes Morris. He bowls, and Consta this time gets it out of the screws, but will he find the man
Good
at deep
catch.
mid? He does.
Great catch.
And that draws to a conclusion a very decent innings by the young opener. Sam Costas gone for 53. Behrendorff over the wicket, as you said, Doug. And in he comes, and McAndrew slaps it
And that's your boundary over
the
long
head of the man at mid-on. And he's got back-to-back 4s, McAndrew. Okay, Behrendorff bowls. This time McAndrew short. This time it's skied.
Slow ball
And
bouncer.
the man at short fine, straight into his waiting hands. And that brings down the curtain on McAndrew's innings. Andrews on strike, and this time crunch down the ground.
6.
Clears the man at long off for a 6.
What's going on here? It's changed. I love it.
Final ball, and Andrews
Is it
is
another
slumped
6 straight?
down the ground.
Straight over onto
6
the
runs.
stand. Tom Andrews.
Audacious batting from Tom Andrews has breathed life back into this Sydney Thunder innings. Indeed it has. Tom Andrews, 37 out of just 13 deliveries, 3 4s and 3 6s. Strike rate of 284. So at the moment, we're just having a look at this innings. None for 7 the first over, none for 21 off the second, 14 off it, 15 off Beardman's first, none for 36. And we thought, okay, if you're worried about them batting deep, you've got to come out the blocks early. Got that run rate up to 12 and over at one stage, 13 as a matter of fact. And then that 4th over by Morris, where he took down Warner, took down Gilkes for the first and last ball, 2 for 45. Then we saw the spin attack introduced, Doug. Agar, Connolly,
worked.
Agar went 2, 3 and 5 respectively. Then Beardman throttled them as well. Connolly, Spores, Connolly 4-2-4, Spores 6, Agar 2. So they really, really slowed down this Thunder innings, and really it was almost a lone hand. I mean, Green was chimed in with some handy runs at the back end of the innings, 20 off 16, but Tom Andrews, as we said, those big overs, there's 7 for 133. In fact, they were 7 for 119 with 2 to go. They take 14 of Morris's last over in the 19th, and then 25 off Behrendorff, who goes to 1 for 53. 158, I mean, we're sort of floating 160, and want a bit more than that. 160, though, on this pitch, something to bowl at.
There is something to bowl at, especially when they were looking at down the barrel of 120. That is a bonus. So, yeah, something very well to bowl at, too. I'm back in the Thunder here still. The Scorchers have played well enough with, would you say 3 overs? 3 overs, they missed out a bit there, but as I said, that's two games in a row. Behrendorff's been taken down quite a bit. Is there something there? I don't know, but a good finish for the Thunder, but the Scorchers have got something to chase as well.
I mean, they've got a good batting. This is a side that got to 200 the other night at the SCG.
Yes, they
did. So when they fire, you know they're good. I mean, Fanning Allen, big hit. Hardie, who's been picked in
Connolly.
that Champions Trophy squad. Been a slightly underwhelming season considering the raps on young Aaron Hardie's an all-rounder. Has played for Australia. Cooper Connolly, we know what he can do. Ashton Turner was very good the other night, the captain. Hobson, Agar, so they got a lot of hitting power. So if they want to throttle them down, the Sydney Thunder.
Simple. Early wickets. That's it. Early wickets. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Is that your motto in life?
Yeah,
is
I love
Doug?
it, mate. I love it.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Keep it simple, mate.
Just running through the bowling figures again. Behrendorff 1 for 53 off his 4 overs. Morris 3 for 43. Marley Beardman. Morris got 8 wickets in his last 3 games now. In fact, might even be more. Marley Beedman, none for 19 off the 2. Ashton Agar, 1 for 14 off his 4. Connolly, 1 for 16 off his 4. Matthew Spores, a wrist spinner, has a wicket as well, 1 for 8 off his 2 overs. Big Bash Nation, you are tuned in across the SE network with Julian King and Doug Bollinger. We've got an update too from the Australian Open. Nick Kyrgios has dropped the first 2 sets against the Brit Jacob Fernley. Nick Kyrgios coming back for his first competitive game. Well, that was at the Brisbane International, but first time in 18 months he's picked up a racket as he battles that wrist